Hi Pisces, welcome to your July How They Feel Next Move and Love Messages Love Tower reading. So Pisces, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of, no matter your circumstance or situation, and we're just going to see how are they feeling about you. What are the next moves either towards you or in the connection. And love messages. Oh my God. Love messages. So we'll look at general messages first, and then we'll look at the actual love messages, which you do have a separate love oracle here at the end that we'll pull from. All right, Pisces. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Cross watchers, general, collective. But welcome in, Pisces. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. So we have the Whispers of Healing Oracle deck here. We're going to get your opening messages with this deck, and I'm going to jump into your reading and see what's going on. All right, let's see. We have Unexpected. We have 48, which is 12, which is 3, which is about growth and expansion. Forward movement, and we have 45, which is 9, which is almost full circle, completions, new beginnings. Strength, 46, which is 10, completion, endings, and new beginnings. And boundaries, and we have 50, which is 5, which would be about change. So, Pisces, let me see, let me get these. Okay. So let's see here. We have, what were the numbers here? All right. So we have 48 here. That was 12. Yeah, that was 3. It was about growth and expansion. Okay. So Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So what I kind of feel like here, it does look like there's a connection between you and somebody where there's some sort of boundary or a block that has happened, or it could be in the way right now. But I'm kind of feeling here with unexpected forward movement that kind of just reads like one sentence. Something's going to happen here with this person, and it's going to be very unexpected for you. We do have strength here, so somebody could be overcoming a very difficult situation that obviously cause some sort of boundary between you. Also, that could be the strong connection, cannot be denied, with the strength card as well, being strong, courageous, and brave, making that first move, taking the lead kind of energy as well. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Pisces. So there could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But strength always for me represents Leo. All right, so we have the Tarot de la Nuit here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. And like I said, to close it out, we have the Masculine Madness by Bridget Rowe of Divine Essentials. And females can be masculine. It's just energy. So let's see how this person is feeling. So we have the Ace of Cups reverse, the Hangman reverse, and the Page of Wands reverse. We got a lot of reverses popping out here, but let's pull the first row and see what else we need to know for Pisces. 8 of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Cups. So we do have Pisces here with the Hangman, Sag, and Scorpio. So I kind of see here, Pisces, this could be a connection where nothing ever got kicked off romantically. Obviously, we have the Ace of Cups reverse. So I feel some of you never really had a relationship or any kind of romantic connection with this person. But there's been some sort of romantic feelings there, obviously. The Hangman reverse is saying, there's been a standstill, limbo, but that's about to come to an end with the Hangman reverse. Page of Wands reverse. I mean, you may not have heard from this person in a while. You could have been flirting a little bit before and maybe just everything stopped. 8 of Pentacles, you could have worked with this person in some way, shape, or form, either currently or in the past. But it's kind of looking like they're feeling now that something could really work now between the two of you, which would cause the Knight of Cups here for some sort of forward movement. I mean, that is a forward movement in love, which we have over there with forward movement. For me, the Knight of Cups can be courting, dating, getting to know. I always kind of associate it with chivalry, forward movement in romance or love in some kind. So I kind of feel like here, whatever caused the limbo, or this connection to kickstart, into something romantic, it looks like it's been kind of removed here. And they're feeling like, well, this could really work now, this romantic connection with Pisces. So you may not have heard from them, so that could be a little unexpected as well. So let's see, like I said, we got Pisces, Sag, and Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ten of Swords. I feel like something's ended for them. Kind of feels like a long time coming, or very slow moving energy. But we do have Temperance here, which is a soulmate card. Alignment, patience, healing, balance, coming together at just the right time. Peace, harmony, joy, love, light, everything kind of falling into place. All right. So let's see a little more here, Pisces, how they feel. How do they feel about Pisces? Now, I'm not going to read too much into like whatever this block was, because, every situation's different. This reading is more or less just looking at the feelings, the moves, and the messages is basically what we're looking at. All right, Pisces. So let's see, how else are they feeling about you? For Pisces, let's see. Oh my God, the Lovers. Yeah, there's that strong connection, strength. There's the soulmate connection with the Lovers. Yep, there's been some sadness, loss, maybe even some regrets on their part regarding the connection. But here's the Sun for massive healing, enlightenment, growth, expansion, love, abundance, joy, happiness. It's everything positive. Nine of Cups reversed. They definitely haven't been in a happy Ten of Pentacles. So they could just be more in a stable energy right now with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're looking good, smelling good, making their money. They could be wealthy. Ten of Pentacles is more or less, family, tradition, values, and that kind of thing as well. It can be longevity too. So this person is in a place now to kind of see the longevity of this connection. Total enlightenment and healing here with the Sun, which is really good energy, especially with the Lovers, is that soulmate connection. Five of Cups, I do feel like they've been through some heartache and pain and sadness. Definitely not a happy energy, but the Sun would kind of overtrump with all this healing and me being in a much better place now with the Ten of Pentacles. So financially and stability wise as well. So we do have Gemini, Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Five of Swords. So no more feeling defeated, no more sabotaging energies at play. I do like that. Nine of Pentacles. Again, if they weren't in the best kind of energy, I definitely think things have turned around for them. Two of Pentacles, definitely feeling like everything's up in the air, a lot going on for this person. All right. So I want to see here, Pisces, what could their next moves be towards you? What now? I do like strength here, because I know we have a lot of this energy of if they're not stable or happy, there's sadness. Strength overcomes anything, and it's right there. So they've overcome a lot, and they're in a much better place, especially with the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, right? And feeling the connection to you with the Lovers as well. We got that Knight of Cups too, Knight of Cups, for wanting some sort of love to happen here or take place. So let's see what their next moves are going to be. I just felt like somebody was questioning that, but strength overcomes anything. Death. Okay, so let's see. It's just going to be about, new beginnings here. Yep, we got the Star. There's the massive healing after completing some sort of tough cycle in their life that probably caused the obstacle or the boundary. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They may want to take it slow, or, it feels kind of like a slow-moving energy. Maybe it's taking some time for them to come in to make that move. Page of Cups, but there's the romantic gesture. There's the romantic gesture. Could be apologies too, confessions of love. And the Queen of Swords. They could be somebody who was divorced, or maybe you. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, maybe you've just been through some things. But also speaks with truth, clarity, communication, cuts out what's no longer serving, stands up, tells it like it is. So I see truth, clarity coming in, right? I feel like this person's been through something. Could actually be maybe divorce, or they've been divorced in the past, or maybe you have been, so take it out, resonates. That's Pisces energy though with the Page of Cups. So I feel like this person, yeah, there's been an ending, it's been tough, but here's the transformation, here's the massive healing. The stars, balance, wish dream coming true, faith, hope, optimism, healing kind of energy, things kind of aligning, meant to be. It's taken time. But there's the romance coming in here with the Page of Cups, backed with truth behind it, which I do like that. So we have Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. A lot of energy showing up here. 10 of Cups, total happiness, joy, fulfillment. 6 of Pentacles, strength. Oh, there's strength again. So they definitely, I feel like, could not reciprocate in the past. 6 of Pentacles reverse is always that energy upright of, for me, balance, equal give and take, and reciprocation. Reverse, they couldn't do that before, but they're in a much happier place now. Why? Because they've overcome a lot with the strength card. Like I said, it's coming up twice here. Double confirmation. Strong, courageous, brave, strong connection cannot be denied. Standing up, taking the lead. Definitely to overcome a lot here. And there is love. I mean, look at the Queen of Cups. So there's no doubt about it. So let's see more about their next move. So I do see some sort of romantic proposal here with the Page of Cups. I think they're being a little cautious about it, careful about it, want to kind of do it the right way with the Knight of Pentacles. But let's see more about their next move. Like, how are they going to bring in this romantic Page of Cups? How's that going to happen? Let's see if we can get more info. The Hierophant. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. 9 of Pentacles reverse. We just saw that 3 of Swords reverse, I believe, on the bottom of the deck just a minute ago. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person's in a much better space right now with the 6 of Wands. Successful, in a really good spot. 3 of Swords, so they've overcome heartache, pain, disappointment. That's been healed. Definitely they haven't been in the best kind of energies, but like I said, the Hierophant is a big level up as well. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, taking the lead, leveling up big time. Sometimes it can be marriage commitment, blah, blah, blah. So maybe they have been divorced in the past, whatever, but that's also doing things the right way. So this is probably somebody who had to do things the right way, and that's why things were the way they were. But here's the exciting new beginning, right? I also feel like may not be single for long with the 9 of Pentacles reverse, because the 6 of Wands does come in with the offer, so this could be very confident of them as well, coming in with the offer, just knowing that you're going to accept it, right? Because of the energies, the situations of the past. So let's see, we have Taurus showing up here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody here definitely could be divorced. 7 of Cups, no more confusion, illusion, mind is clear. In the Fool, it's the fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no baggage, jumping all in, and a new beginning. Could be happening right now with the Fool. Queen of Pentacles also for me can be somebody who's divorced. Maybe it's been in the past, recent, distant, however it resonates. Something has cleared up, the energy is clear, and here's a leap of faith. Definitely with the Fool. So this could be happening right now. And the 6 of Wands, I kind of associate Wands with like messages coming in, so you could be getting some messages first. It could be text, phone call, DMs, PMs, whatever as well. But it's going to be very exciting here with the Ace of Wands. So let's see what their actual messages are to you, Pisces. So we're going to look at actual messages first. Then we'll get the love messages. with the masculine madness. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things, be greatly appreciated. So one more row with clarifiers, see what else you need to know. Let's see. Justice, the World. So, yeah, I got to tell you what they're saying. So, Justice here, I feel like they want to tell you, yeah, I've been through some things, but things have come into balance for me. I think times are right now to do the right thing, for things to be right between us. I don't think anything ever went wrong. It just was the wrong, probably, time. Yeah, I've been through some legalities for some of them, maybe even divorce or things like that. But now it's time now for this to come into play. The World, I've closed out some cycles. I've been at a distance, but it's time for new cycle as well. 8 of Swords, I've been kind of stuck in my mind while I'm taking care of some things. 4 of Pentacles, so I've been holding back, but I also had to work on my foundation to become more stable and grounded. King of Pentacles reverse. Again, we saw the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So, definitely, yeah, I haven't been in the stablest of energies. I had to kind of take care of things, especially if they had been going through a divorce or something like that. They just had to get themselves right. I kind of feel that, and they want you to know that. Everything has to be right. I have to be stable, grounded, rebuilt, in a much better place, healed, right? That all has to happen first, which actually is a good thing, I feel. But we have Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. 2 of Cups. Yeah, we weren't together. We couldn't be together. Things just weren't right. 4 of Swords reverse, though. I've done my healing, done everything I've had to, so now it's time for me to take action. Knight of Wands. I'm fiery, I'm passionate, I'm a go-getter. I make things happen. I do things I have to do. And I'm ready to come in fiery, passionate, go after what I want, which is you, because you are my Empress. I see you as someone very valuable, worthy, and I want to give you everything you deserve in the new beginning. I'm ready for that as well. And I'm ready to reunite, come back together, start this courting, dating, getting to know each other romantically. Heard process. So, okay. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, I couldn't take the lead before. I just couldn't. I was going through some struggles. But it could be right now. I'm ready right now. 3 of Wands reverse. I'm ready right now for this. There's the truth, clarity, communication. I'm ready to tell you everything, tell you how I truly feel. I've just been waiting a little bit before I get up and take action, but I'm going to move swiftly. Could be a little unexpected, out of the blue. You may not expect it. I've been kind of withdrawn. I know that. There's a lot I had to do, soul searching, but I am single. There was a lot going on, 2 of Pentacles, but now it's time for positive movement forward, new beginnings, growth, expansion, as well, in manifesting this new beginning to get to the total 10 of Cups with you. Wow, okay. So, let's look at the actual love messages now, Pisces, and see what else you need to know. And again, this is the Masculine Madness by Bridget Rowe of Divine Essentials. You can look that up. I don't know what she's doing now, but I haven't followed her in quite a while. But if you like the deck and want to look into it, feel free. See if you can find it, I guess. But anyway, let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below. Description box, info, links, my other channels, everything's there. All right. Let's see. What do they want to tell Pisces? Love messages for Pisces. Let's see. Stripping down masculine beliefs. This has been coming out a lot. So whatever they've been through, I feel like really has changed their belief systems and really has stripped them down into like a new person. I want you to take care of my needs, nurture. Yeah, so they only want you in every way, shape, and form to be the one that makes them happy, that fulfills their needs, their wants, desires. Under pressure, sinking into the Depths of sadness. Yeah, so they had a lot going on, and they felt very pressured, struggling, you know, a lot going on for them. Okay. Pleasure. Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. So for some of you, I don't think you've been together in that way, but I think they're looking forward to that. But if you have, you know, take it how it resonates. I finally see what I've done. New perspective. Now, I don't think they've really done anything. I just think they were going through a lot. And I definitely, like, I feel here, new perspective. That's the words I'm being drawn to. And the stripping down masculine beliefs, that whatever they've been through in the past has really stripped them down. It changed everything. New perspective, new beliefs, and a whole new way about love, relationships, right? Soul cleanse. I've been purifying my mind and soul. Yeah. So that's definitely what they've been doing here as well, which is actually, I think, a pretty good thing. And whatever this was has probably actually made them stronger. So that's why they're ready for the forward movement here in this connection, which may be a little unexpected. And for you, Pisces, is kind of what I'm feeling. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do, and you know, Ace of Swords is clarity from source as well. So when I get that, it's like, yep, this is 100% for some, but it may not be for others. That's totally fine. But anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.